Hey guys, Jeremy Majors with Majors Academy Dog Training out here in Wisconsin, Green Bay, Wisconsin. And I want to just kind of share with you guys what my goal here at Majors Academy is with the dogs that I train, or any clients. I want them to be able to have the ability to kind of do what I'm doing with my dogs, which is kind of just off leash in a secluded area or not secluded area, but have the ability to give your dogs this type of freedom and have the know that they will come back whenever you call them. A reliable recall is essential when doing what we like to call a pack walk. It's just very powerful because this is like Six Flags to them. I mean, they just love it. And mama, and I love doing what they love to do. Often, not all the time, but often. It's just like a treat to them. So it'd be like if we, whereas kids, we'd go to Six Flags every now and then, not every day. But this is the ultimate freedom for them, and they just enjoy it. But so let's get to some things here. What I like to do with my dogs is keep the walk kind of spontaneous as far as the direction, so they don't ever know which direction to go or which direction I'm going, so that they're always kind of checking in with me. I want them to be aware of where I am kind of at all times, because, so for instance, if they get too far away, I'll show you what it should look like if you turn around. Your dog should always be checking in with you. So they're kind of far out. I'm going to change direction, and I won't have to say anything because they'll realize that I'm not there in a second here, and they'll look back and they'll come without me having to call them. So they're pretty far and I'm walking away. No worries, because it'll hit them that I'm not around, and then they'll come looking for me. And Tobias is number one. Good boy. Good boy. And little mama's still out there. Oh, there she goes. Good girl. Good girl. So, we'll do that again. I want to show you just one more time, just for legitimacy reasons. So there they go. It's like, they're in front of me. They're in front of me, but I'm still the leader of the walk. I'm still the leader of the pack here, because they are checking in with me. We're constantly moving in every direction. And all I want them to do is to be thinking about me once they're out and about. If they've gone too far, I just want them thinking about me. But that just solely plays into the relationship you want to build with your dog. The point of, you don't even have to call them, but you still should be able to call them and they come. But you don't have to, because they are very in tune with you and the walk. Now this you can work on this by taking your dog to a secure place first, with a field. The key is to keep walking, don't stop moving, and don't follow them. Let them follow you, because they're still following me, despite what it may look like them. Tobias, mama, she having fun. They're still following me, despite them being out in front at at points, certain points. They're still following me. So I'm walking in any direction. They're still having fun. They're having a blast. But watch. At one point, they realize they got to come towards this way, because the pack is moving, and they got to follow the pack. So they still know that I'm around, but I'm going to actually hide on them and see if they can find me. See if I can hide them. I'll just get low to the ground, and then you can see them. I'm gonna try and look for me. Good mama. Tobias is out there still. T-Pain, good boy. Alright. I like to do that too. I like to play hide and seek with them. It's a really cool thing to see your dogs really concerned where you are. They start to use their eyes sometimes first, and then they'll go to that nose, and that's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. So the point of this video is I want every client that I work with to have this type of ability, because you know it's just a really convenient thing for both you and the dogs to be able to have that level of relationship, knowing that you don't even have to call them, but they're following you despite being in front of you. So this is what they call a nice pack walk. So I'm going to change direction one more time. If I can hide behind something, I will. Oh, there goes Tobias checking in on me. He decided to go on. Mama's the pack leader between them two. So he'll follow Mama at first. There we go. Good job, guys. Good job.